One of the first things taught in counseling to me was the volcano effect. If you've never heard of the volcano effect, I'm going to tell it to you. If you don't know me, my name's Tara Behrens. I am the Bare Necessities, and I believe that all we really need in life is a love for ourselves. Everything else comes after that. And if you believe that too, follow along. Save this video for later in case you want to watch it when no one else is around. Just give me a second. I'm just going to quickly draw this out for y'all. Okay, ready? This is the volcano. This is where our emotional baggage lives, right up at the top. So when someone drops something in here, you just explode because you literally can't handle anymore, right? And what happens when we explode? Comes out, and what does it ruin? All of the little houses back here. This is not easy to draw like this, which are our relationships and the greenery, things that we have growing in our lives. It just is all ruined. And the things we need to learn to do is to create a path of where that lava can travel to without destroying everything else around it. And learn how to lower our lava down to the bottom so that when things are put in, we can handle them because there's room here. The volcano is really just an analogy for the window of tolerance. If you've ever been into counseling, you've most likely heard about the window of tolerance. The window of tolerance is this. Down here, this is our deep, deep depression. Can't get out of the bed, don't want to get off the couch. Up here is the over excitement and badness of life. When you're so high, some people might call right in here like the manic stage. But here is our content. Here is where we are not overly excited and we are not overly sad. We are just there. We're regulated. So going down too far or coming up too high is dysregulation on either side of the scale. This whole thing is our energy. In order to control our energy, we need to know where our energy is at any given time of the day. 222, angel number. Controlling our energy looks like mindset, physical activity, daylight, journaling, understanding that our reactivity time is so important. When we are reactionary, we are not in control. When we are reactionary, we act out of the perspective of our traumas. And let's remember, trauma is not relative. My trauma is no better or worse than your trauma. Your trauma is your trauma. My trauma is my trauma. We all feel trauma the same way. So if you want to control your energy, we need to learn to take ourselves 10,000 feet above the scenario and look at what's going on. Ask ourselves why we're reacting the way we're reacting. When I first started, Sheila, my somatic therapist, asked me to get a tattoo on my wrist, which I never did, and I'm still thinking, that said 1 to 7. Just the numbers 1-7. Reason being, she wanted me to wait between 1 to 7 seconds before I reacted to anything. Her ultimate goal was that it would be 1 to 7 business days. But we gotta start small, right? I won't sit here and tell you I'm the least reactionary person you'll ever meet, but I'm a heck of a lot better than I was. My relationships are better for it. My life is better for it. And if you feel that this is something that could help you on your journey, stick with me, kid. I want to help you because life really is beautiful. I had to start by feeling love 1% more than I could every time I had a hug from someone. I had to just close my eyes and in that hug go, this feels amazing. If you find yourself being reactionary and like blowing shit up in your own life, maybe just write 1 through 7 on your wrist. Let's do it together. 1 through 7. And keep that in mind.